Welcome to the new 3-Minute Gray Mexico. Okay, let's begin with a brief history of advertising agencies. There are those who make famous work and those who make effective work, and you might already know that Gray is a one-of-a-kind agency that does both, famously effective communication. And to prove it, Gray is the #1 agency in Effie Awards 2014 and the most awarded in digital categories. Gray is also in the top 10 of Círculo Creativo and has won its second Cannes Lion just last year. So if you didn't, now you know. But did you notice that in terms of size there are also two kinds? Those who do global work and those who do local work, and never the two shall meet. The giants and the dwarves, the Davids and the Goliaths. But at Gray, guess what? We do both, global and local. And we have done so in a famously effective way for 97 years. Because we understand the importance of looking at the big picture, but also the relevance and power of details. We believe in making our clients both global and local, remarkable, rich, and effective. Really? Okay, prove it. Let's get to it. We helped launch Heineken in 2010, quickly building the brand to become a best-selling premium beer. By the first year, 9 out of 10 consumers spontaneously remember the brand, and by the second year, it had become a cult drink. But can we party? We sure can. We sent a regular Heineken man to the Champions League final and launched this adventure in the viral The Decision, which surpassed 3 million views after the first month, and that is global brought to local in a famously effective way. Yes, it is. And talking about new friends, we've started our relationship with Honda by launching the new Fit 2015, positioning it as a modern, versatile, youthful car. Success was instantaneous, with hundreds of test drive requests and a waiting list that surpasses by far the amount of Fits available. Who said that creative campaigns don't sell? We certainly didn't. And talking about selling or buying, let's go to Segundamano.mx. We help transform a secondhand goods newspaper into a successful digital platform that unites sellers and buyers in a fast, secure way, becoming an essential part of our urban culture that breaks its visits record week after week. Let's switch to long relationships. For P&G, we did a campaign in which Paulina Rubio stopped being Rubio, blonde, by choosing Colaston as her ally of transformation. The red Paulina dropped like a bomb in all media, with an inspiring personal story that appealed to millions of women that responded with her own experience throughout social media, placing Colaston as leader of its category and becoming the most successful storytelling case in Mexico. Ain't that something? And now, less glam and more testosterone. Rochevrans is an oil additive that went from zero to hero thanks to an integrated campaign that fought for men's rights in a world where women have taken over and where cars stand as the last bastion of manhood. Sales grew to never-before-seen heights, and Rochevrans won in a market that had become dominated by multinational brands. Like I said, local, effective, and successful. There you go. Wanna play? We sure do. For PlayStation, we do the LATAM regions game launches all the time. It's fun, it's local, it's regional, it's all of the above. And that's what opened the door to Sony, for which we developed a connectivity campaign that runs through audio, video, mobile, and laptops. And that's a lot of toys, kiddo. So Gray feels good. And why not? After all, we have all the pharmaceutical expertise we could wish for. Let's take Pharmaton as an example, and the recent launch of the 50+ line extension, in which we show that mature can do anything that young can. Want to know more? We are 100 passionate minds working in Mexico City, and we also belong to a regional network 19 countries strong. We've also become a leader in shopper marketing in the region. And in an industry where most client agency relationships last only 3 years, at Gray our average is 12. Right now we're looking at a lot of new friends and partners which we hope to see around much longer than that. And this, as I said, is because we do both global and local to create famously effective ideas, and we have done so since 1917, and that's a long time. And this is a long video, and our 3 minutes are up.